Receiving good quality and a consistent flow of leads throughout the year can be hard for accountants, which can really affect your profits. This can be the difference between spending your valuable time cold calling for leads or running a successful 7-figure business with unlimited work for your staff. Most good accountants have absolutely no problem closing deals and retaining business, but struggle to get their foot in the door with new clients. A lot of accountancy business comes from word of mouth, but this just doesn't provide a steady stream of guaranteed work for their staff. This can make it really difficult for accountants to take on new staff, and can lead to sleepless nights worrying about retaining existing employees during quieter months. Don't worry, a lot of accountants are in the same boat as you. I'm about to reveal to you later in this video how you can scale your accountancy firm to the moon and generate over £200,000 a year with this very simple method. So, to get more consistent supply of leads, some businesses rely on sites like Bark, Uplead, premium Yell listings, or they're still advertising on radios and newspapers. However, all these methods are quite outdated now, and the cost to acquire a new client is expensive, so your profit margins are very slim. Another issue with that type of advertising is you simply don't have the exclusivity on that lead, meaning you're always going up against a competitor, and if that competitor is a freelancer, they'll always be able to beat you on price. This means you've burnt more money on a lead that's never going to convert, and again, this type of marketing will never be able to grow the business, as you're just going to end up wasting even more time and feeling frustrated. Now, if you're looking to advertise your company for yourself, then I must warn you that you'll be competing against bigger companies than you all the time. Companies that have also dedicated marketing teams with experts doing all of their marketing and lead generation themselves. In fact, I recently did consultancy work for a big accountancy firm in London, and they actually had 15 members solely working on their marketing for their company. They had a PPC specialist, a head of SEO, a graphic designer, and more. So keep this in mind that you'll need to pick and choose your battles carefully, because if you don't know what you're doing when you're looking at a complicated PPC campaign, then you can burn a lot of money very quickly and receive little to no results. I'll introduce myself and how I got into lead generation for accountants a little later on. So what these bigger companies don't take advantage of is a method called lead splitting. As a result of this, they always tend to get poor quality leads, but because they can spend more money on acquiring a new client as their profit margins are a lot more, they are able to get away with more for a new client. Most medium to small companies can't do this, however, and they should really rely on lead splitting. I'll speak more on lead splitting in a minute. You see, when it comes to generating leads, very few people know how to split leads and be able to make the leads profitable for the actual business owner they're generating the leads for. Because at the end of the day, there's no point in generating leads when the business owner isn't seeing a return on investment. That's always my number one focus when I'm generating and taking advantage of lead splitting systems. It's a best kept secret amongst business owners that dominate and bully smaller companies right now, as they really don't want to give their edge away. They don't want everyone else knowing how to generate leads and compete with them. Essentially, they want to keep everyone else in the dark. The only reason I'm going to reveal my lead splitting method to you is because I know how frustrating it is as a business owner trying to grow my company and generate more sales and leads. Back in 2016, I was actually generating leads for my dad's business Dashcar, but the contact rate was low. When my dad's sales team got on the phone, we were barely closing anything. It was so frustrating. I was burning loads of money and I wasn't able to scale profitably. I was also quite confused. How could so many people who asked for help with a problem that my dad solved not convert into a buying customer that generated floods of cash flow into the company? I knew that there was a way to do this, as competitors in the area were successful. That was when I became addicted to lead generation and trying to find some sort of formula that gave both a high volume of leads whilst maintaining a high quality lead that didn't mean my sales team at the call centre was wasting time phoning people that weren't really interested. That's when I decided to start visiting numerous masterminds all over the world, speaking to some of the best digital marketers and lead generators. Before I knew it, I got so good at generating leads for myself that I started helping other companies solve the exact same problem I had. My dad's company ended up almost tripling their profits within a year of implementing these techniques, and the very same strategy that helped propel my dad's company and my clients I'm about to reveal to you right now. I've been able to help numerous companies grow with my lead splitting system and dominate their industry. I've worked with mortgage brokers, insurance providers, financial planners, and many more. I've implemented the lead splitting system into their funnel and it's helped their sales team tremendously. This very same system can also be implemented for your business. The reason why you're not able to grow your business and get more high quality leads at the moment is because you're not taking advantage of lead splitting. Without this, it can be really challenging to accurately track the quality of leads and separate out the poor leads or dead leads with the ones you actually want. Or potentially, if you're buying leads and the quality isn't right, then maybe the pickup rate is low, because whoever you're buying leads from may not have a clue on how to split leads correctly. See, what a lot of lead generators don't understand is when they say they're generating you leads at say £10, they fail to look at the cost per conversion for your company, and just simply aren't considering your staff's time involved. Lead splitting gets rid of all the hassle and allows business owners to pick the most profitable type of service for their company. It also weaves out all the tire kickers that just waste your sales team's time and money. Take a look at the technology giant Apple, for example. Need support with a product? Apple will literally ask you to click through their specific product and specify your problem from a set of drop-down lists. This isn't just for your convenience, it's for theirs too, as every time customers are doing this, Apple are able to segmentate all of their inquiries seamlessly. Clever, right? Imagine just how easy it would be for you if you were able to pick your most profitable service you provide and say you only want the leads that are ready to convert. Your sales team would absolutely love those leads, as it would be so easy to close and get over the line, and you'd make so much more money in a very short period of time. You would also be able to grow and scale your business like never before. You're obviously now aware that companies in various niches have grown massively from utilizing lead splitting technology. However, a lot of lead generators and so-called digital marketing experts don't know about this strategy, and the companies that are growing day in and day out don't want you to know, as ultimately, the more accountancy firms that know about this, the more competition. If you're really interested in growing your business and increasing your net profit without burning loads of cash and wasting time, then I recommend you rent out one of our websites, built in with our latest lead generation splitting technology that's taken us years to develop and master. You shouldn't really see this as an outgoing, but more of an investment for your company. We have a handful of websites right now that are making the most of lead splitting technology for your sector. There's inquiries flooding in as we speak, and they're yours to rent out, so long as you can deal with the quantity of high quality leads that are coming through to you. A lot of businesses that inquire about our website rentals don't make the cut. They're not ready to scale their company, or they might be scared by monthly rental fees. But if you're not willing to put up £500 a month to see over 10 times the return on investment, then perhaps this service just isn't for you. However, if you're ready to increase your business's revenue, scale out more staff, and want to move into a bigger office, then our website with its built-in lead splitting technology is for you, and the perfect opportunity to grow your business. So the way I see it, you basically have three options. Option 1 is you continue to work around the clock generating the odd lead without any guarantee of a regular flow of work. Continuing this could lead to a lack of growth, and you could even end up burning more money than your competitors as your margins shrink. Not every accountancy firm is keen on taking their business to the next level, and if that's you, then that's completely fine. Option 2 is that you try to generate your own inquiries using the techniques and methods presented in this video. Now, this is an entirely possible option if you have the time, money, and resources to carry it out. I've personally spent so much on tools, software, and on scripts trying to get this to work, and although I've already given some of my keys in this training, it's not going to give you the full package. To put this into perspective, our websites collectively rank for over 700,000 keywords for various locations, and as you can imagine, this doesn't happen overnight. Being able to generate split leads correctly requires a lot of custom-built software to make this possible. We spent over £40,000 to set up and run an endless amount of split tests to ensure our services is the best it can be. So if you're willing to sit down and work hard and piece all of this together, then you can split all of your leads and generate it all yourself if you're willing to put in considerable time and money on top of your existing workload. All that leaves us with option 3, letting our team do the heavy lifting and setting up your website with lead splitting technology. I'll be able to show you in detail the lead splitting system I will run for your company and will help you to get high quality leads for a cheap price. You'll see firsthand exactly how to reduce your costs overall by receiving significantly better leads, all as a result of our lead splitting system. Me and my team can do all the legwork for you, leveraging the knowledge we already have, which has taken us years to develop and build up. I'll package all of that expertise into a custom split leads funnel bespoke to your business, and will quickly begin generating you splitted leads that will actually work for your company and sales team. All you need to do is book a call down below and we can discuss the most suitable package for you. We've worked with local clients and massive call centers before, so we can work with you regardless of your business's size or stature. Me and my team will help your company grow to the next level, so you can sit back and relax, or even take a holiday. Now, out of those three options, you just need to ask yourself, which one is going to be the easiest for you? You see, in my experience, there's two types of business people. There's those who don't jump on things when the opportunity presents itself, and there's those that when the opportunity is presented, jump on it and take action. And since you're still here at the end of this presentation, I'm going to assume that you're the latter. So if I'm right and you're still with me, then I'm ready to jump on a call with you and discuss your problems as a business owner, so that we can get to growing your business as a team to achieve those all-important goals for your company. Only you can decide.